The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da.
We were not a Simpsons family.
I've only ever seen this a handful of times. When we were really young, we watched it a little bit with Dad. And then Mumsy was the one who was like,
Shut it down.
shut it down, guys.
Well, I remember people loving it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's still on.
I think it's like one of the longest running
I think it's been
TV
on
shows.
for a really long time.
Yeah.
People love it.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, it has to be pretty good, actually. Homer, Marge, Bart,
And Nancy?
I feel like there could be a baby. Maggie Simpson.
Doesn't sound right.
Well, anyway.
Martha? We are going to be watching this on Disney Plus. This episode is called King of the Hill. It's from 1998.
I wonder if this will be another situation kind of like Duckman, where they model the cartoon after Brendan a little bit, or it kind of seems like they do. Mm-hmm. That'll be interesting to see. It should be actually pretty fun. I think it'll definitely be better than Duckman.
Oh, 100%. I think this will be somewhat enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Whitney, who are we? Who are you, Whitney?
There is no I. There's only this present moment and The Simpsons.
You are The Simpsons.
Right now I am.
Yeah. We are the Bembridge Scholars.
We are coming to you from North Carolina.
Yes, presenting the International Brendan Fraser Film Festival of North Carolina.
So here we are again. This is episode number
23. We are sisters. This is Whitney.
That's Dizzy.
And we are watching the entirety of Brendan Fraser's filmography. Quite a journey.
It's exciting stuff.
But we're excited that you're here. We like to kind of stay a couple weeks ahead of time, so we have just released Tarzan. Actually.
Tarzan? Really? Well, I'd like to see that.
We've had some new subscribers. Some new scholars have joined us.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Welcome, new scholars.
Yay.
We're really happy to have you here. I don't really know if you're going to be watching this episode, so if you're not, then this is a complete waste of time.
Right, but hopefully you are.
Yeah, there have been some really good comments that have been left.
I need to go back and look.
Yeah, you need to look. I'm the one who is like pulling the strings behind this peanut operation.
She does everything. I just provide a place and this wonderful company that I am. Why don't we start this episode of The Simpsons?
Here we go. Woo! Before we get started, let's talk about this first. You know, I can see why people like this show.
No, I can too.
There are, I think, over 35 seasons now, which is crazy. This was in season 9. I think it was episode 23. And again, we watched it on Disney Plus. Disney Plus has all of the seasons of The Simpsons. This particular episode was about Homer wanting to get into shape, and he started eating these applesauce power bars. He was getting ripped at the gym. And
well, at least in his arms. This power bar company had 2 representatives. One of them is Brendan, who plays a character named Brad. And they are kind of sponsoring Homer to climb to the top of this really tall mountain.
Yeah.
It's kind of like climbing Mount Everest or something. People have died doing it.
He has to take oxygen tanks with him. His character did not look anything like him.
No, his character, I was not so... Although, okay, if we take Brad versus his character Sammons Cagle from Duckman, I think I would choose Brad.
Totally. Oh, hands down. I would never choose Sammons. Never. We've established
But even in terms
this.
of looks.
Oh, yeah. No. Sammons is repulsive.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, now before we start...
I know. Okay, so you started with that, and then I thought, what else? What? What is it?
I found something in the basement. I don't know how old this is, and it might not work.
Have you had this all day?
Yes.
And you've been hiding this secret? Is it a family secret?
Deep in the dungeon.
Okay, well, I'm intrigued.
Our basement. So first of all, I really want to sell you on this product, okay?
Okay.
Look at how nasty our boards are.
Yeah,
right?
they're gross.
They're disgusting. We've tried cleaning them with water, window spray, everything. But what it really needs is Expo 2 whiteboard cleaner. Now this has a lot of dust and this could be mold on it.
Looks grimy.
It's very gross. It even has like spots on the top. I think this is mold. So I'm really glad that I have this in my pocket all day.
Yeah, and that you're holding it right up to my nose. That is an allergen, a major allergen.
Copyright 2000. This was at the height of our dry erase board.
Yeah, we need to clean that up.
I am very sensitive to mold.
Oh, there was a whole phase.
We loved the dry erase boards because they really started becoming popular when we were kids.
So do you all remember in school, those of you who are in this age group, at least the millennials, how we had overhead projectors?
Yes.
So they would use the vis-a-vis markers with the clear plastic sheets.
And then they would spray and wipe.
And of course, if you ever got to wipe it off for your teacher, it was such a big deal.
Such a great moment.
Or if you got to clean off the lunch table or desks or anything.
I didn't really like to clean off the lunch table.
Oh, I loved it. I'm going to get a cotton ball and some alcohol, and we're just going to clean that off.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah? I wonder if it's still going to work.
Ew.
Those were fun. Yeah, no.
Might as well just clean off
do the whole thing.
Ow.
Let's have a before.
Before.
Is it
Oh,
good?
yeah. All it needs is a little elbow grease.
I wonder if alcohol would work. Now, this isn't going to be one of those, like, don't mix these chemicals.
Well, we'll find
you'll
out.
die.
I did that once and I got really sick.
This totally works. Way
Does
better.
it? All right, Expo 2, you lose.
You lose to the rubbing alcohol.
Yep. The simplest of substances. Hold on, I'm almost done. This is what we got. The rubbing alcohol worked better.
It works really. You don't have to really.
You don't have to buy the spray.
Now we'll see if we can still write on them.
Yeah, but. Okay, so first.
Well, that was really exciting.
I thought you'd enjoy that activity.
You know how I like to keep things clean.
I know. First category is
emotional depth.
There wasn't really much there.
No. But he was alive.
Automatically gets a 1 by default.
Agreed. Man count. I counted 0.
0, ma'ams.
Comedic performance.
Homer was funnier.
Homer was funnier.
But there was, I think that there may have been one line that Brendan said about like, oh, it's full of apple cores and Chinese newspapers.
Mm-hmm. So it was more the line was kind of funny.
Right.
There isn't a whole lot that he could have done with it.
No.
So comedic performance, but it was a comedy.
It was, yeah. See, I almost did a 2.
Best actor in a dramatic role.
Is this Oscar worthy or award worthy?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He did a good job though.
1.
Yep. Physical prowess and stunts.
There were no stunts, right?
No, but this guy he was kind of in a track shoot.
He seemed physically fit.
He seemed like
very trim.
Yeah.
He was completely covered, so we couldn't really see what muscles lied beneath. Oh, I can't say that he had much physical prowess, though.
No. All right. Let's say a 3.
Okay, let's do 3.
Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hair. His hair was really dark. Now,
it was a long ponytail.
If we were to translate this into real life, I am picturing the hair being really slicked back. Mm-hmm. And not in a good way.
Same. Yeah.
But it was very neat. There weren't any like crazy flyaways.
Right, that's true.
With all of that in mind, it looked like he had like if he had his hair down, I think it would have been really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't styled very well.
No.
We'll go with 2.
Okay. Hidden talents.
Okay, so I feel like for this category, we're not thinking so much in terms of this animated character. Did we learn anything new about Brendan?
No. Okay, so 0 hidden talents?
Yeah.
All right. For swoons, 0 swoons.
0 swoons. Temperature.
I would not go after this man. Cartoon or
can't.
real. But he wasn't Sammons Cagle.
Sammons Cagle was like, ugh. Okay, well we gave Sammons a 2. Oh, I liked him better than Sammons Cagle.
Oh no, you're right. I got confused.
So we'll just go up 1 point.
Yeah, 3.
So 3.
3.
Dancing ability.
No dancing.
No dancing. Although I bet this character could have been a really good dancer.
I have a feeling that is how he stays in shape. He can tell. He doesn't go to the gym to get ripped. Mm-hmm. He goes to the club.
He's a ballroom dancer. That ponytail keeps slicked back.
Tango dancer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was his first job, dancing tango for the tourists in Argentina.
Wow. Oh, that would... Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
So I'm putting 0 for dancing. Mm-hmm. Costumes.
He wore the same outfit. It was fine. You know, it had almost like a Grease feel to it.
Yeah, it did. It wasn't bad.
Like, I wonder if it was like a satin bomber jacket, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, since we know that he's a ballroom dancer, then obviously...
Okay, well, now that changes things. Mm-hmm. He maybe his trousers are like pleated and kind of high-waisted like a ballroom dancer's. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he just keeps the jacket part of the tracksuit on so that he could stay warm.
Well, Whitney, now things are turning for me.
I know, because now I'm like, actually...
Now that we've created this whole backstory...
Right.
That we for sure know is real.
It's legit.
I'm getting some grease lightning.
Totally.
Go, 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 go. Grease lightning, oh, grease, go, grease lightning. I don't know the words.
1, 2, 3.
Go, grease lightning, you're coming through the hip.
So notes.
Power sauce? More like power not. Hold on. I can think of a better rhyme. Sauce.
Well, let's just think about this, though. Okay, we gave it a score of 14. But actually, we kind of enjoyed this episode.
We did, actually.
So I feel like the note doesn't need to be negative.
Power sauce, more like power yas. Here, why don't you do the note? Because you're so good at them.
Got so much pressure, Dizzy. Mm-hmm. But these were really good efforts on your part.
Thank you. I tried. Really tried.
I think what we could say is... climbing up that Fraser mountain with power sauce.
Ooh, yes. Mm-hmm. All right, the final score is 14. But as you said, that doesn't mean that we didn't like the episode. No, we actually enjoyed it.
The overall episode was good. His character was totally fine. It was just, a lot of it was kind of unremarkable in comparison to other things that he's been in.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's it for this episode.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to tune in next week because next week is... The Mummy! The Mummy! We have another special guest joining us, which we're very, very, very excited about.
Really excited.
And there are also a couple other things planned.
Well, I was just going to say, you just might not recognize us. It's scholarly.
You are supreme. The chicks are cream. For Grease lightning.